I am now the exclusive promoter of Kevin Rhodes' multiple books on hognose snakes, and we're currently offering the largest discount to date of 33% off using the promo code shovelhog33. The link to purchase these books will be located in the description of this video. What's up, guys? It's your boy Jermaine back with another update video of my 2025 breeding season. So we'll show all the adult females and I'll let you know what's been going on, because something crazy last night happened. But let's turn the camera around and let's get on with the video. All right, so I've been actually like switching out males and stuff with some of my females, just keeping a mental track, because I'm not sure. I've only seen 2 visual locks, but I'm not sure if there's been other locks. But so this female right here, so she's already locked for me this year, but you know, I always kind of want to make sure because I didn't brewmate her. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can have like a dual clutch if she decides to actually lay some eggs. So I put this little guy, my Xanthic head albino Sable, in there with her, and she almost ate him last night. Like, luckily I caught it. Let me see, he was bleeding. He looks fine, but you can kind of see right there the teeth marks, man. And she clamped down really hard on this guy. Like, I had to literally like pry her off of him, and she just kept biting down harder. But he looks good, he's acting normal. We'll see if he eats next week. But yeah, she's a man eater, so I gotta watch out for her. This right here is the most anticipated clutch, and this is what they've been doing. So last night before I went to sleep, she was kind of wagging her tail and stuff. She was very interested. He wasn't. I also had the Court Gabbard Lemon Ghost Woma in there with them, but he wasn't interested either. He was a little interested, but not so much. So I don't know if he's paired with her or not. I don't know. I just haven't seen like the aggressive breeding behavior as some of like my other males that I've used with other females. But like, you kind of look, he's kind of like looking at her and stuff like that, but no aggressive breeding behavior. So I don't know if either him or the Court Gabbard doesn't pair with her, then she's just not gonna get bred this year, because that's the only 2 males that I'm gonna put in there with her. I'm not just gonna breed her just to breed her with anything. So might not get anything from this clutch. Now on to this female. She spilled her water dish last night. This is the Arctic Sable anaconda head albino that laid eggs for me last year. So I actually think that she's Gravid. I'll once I'm done with this video, I'll pick her up with my other camera and just to show you. But she's kind of weird. So this was my first time brewmating her this year. So last year she laid eggs for me without being brewmated. So initially I paired her with my albino anaconda. They locked. I saw the visual lock. I thought she was Gravid. She didn't end up laying eggs. So then a couple months later I paired them again. They locked again, and she laid eggs. So once she laid that first clutch of eggs, a few days after that, I paired them again. There was another lock, but she never laid her second clutch. So I'm thinking that she may be Gravid from retained sperm from last year, because if you look at her, how thick she is, like it really tapers off when you pick her up. She's at a more advanced stage than my other females that I've noticed locks. But then she kind of tricked me last year, the first time, where I thought she was Gravid and she didn't lay any eggs. So I'm not really sure if she looks Gravid to me, but we'll see. And I didn't notice any visual locks with her and her male this year. We have this right here, man. This is the most frustrating pair. So this is aggressive breeding behavior from my male. You can see this is the male. Arctic Anaconda Het Mai Tai, and this is the female. He's been all over her, and she's just been sitting there. Like, she did this last year with me. And so I've been like, he just shed out, so I've been putting him. I got him in working in there. I've also had the Arctic Toffee, and they both aggressively try to breed her, and she's just not receptive to anything. Like, last year I tried my Mai Tai and him, same thing, very aggressively trying to breed her. She just does not want to breed. So I don't know what her problem is. She's only eaten once since coming out of brumation, so I don't know, man. I don't. I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm gonna ever make a Mai Tai, man. I might have to just invest in another female. This is the Granite Jungle. I've been still putting the Lemingos Woma in with her. I'm pretty sure that they lock, but not 100% sure. She's definitely not Gravid right now, but she's still eating really good. Really pretty snake. All right. All right, then we have these two right here. These are the leucistic makers. Haven't noticed any visual locks, but you can see he's all over her, which is really good. It's his first year breeding, so he's not really an aggressive breeder, but at least he is trying to get the job done. He's just cuddling her. So like I said, I haven't noticed any visual locks with them, so hopefully they do lock in private. And then we have this female right here. She already had a visual lock, just feeding her up. And hopefully we get some nice babies out of her like last year. And that is about it. And like you say, you can see, like I said, there's no crazy breeding activity. Here's actually the court Gravid. I forgot he was in here. He was just hiding the whole time. Like, he's not interested at all. And let me just show y'all, for example, like, this guy is an aggressive breeder. Now, this isn't a pairing that I'm gonna do yet because this female is still young. But watch, this is a future pairing. So super Arctic super Conda Het coral to lavender het albino. And look, watch how it doesn't matter. Watch the breeding behavior. He should be all over her because he's aggressive. And you can see she's wagging her tail a little bit. She can smell that a male is in there. Like I said, I'm gonna, just as for an example, she's not ready yet. She turns 2 in May, so I'll be breeding her next year, 2026. But I want to see if I can show how aggressive he is. And she's moving over there to him. See if we can capture some just breeding behavior, just hognose snake interactions. And then just trying to see if they're compatible or not, because like I said, these will be a future pair next year when she's just a little more mature. And look at her. She already acting like she's ready. But I guess he's not gonna show, man. This guy right here, man, he be all over the females. And this is his first year breeding too. So I don't know. She acts like she's more interested in him than he is of her. So this kind of sucks right here. So disregard this video. Disregard this segment of the video. I'm gonna put him back. But that's just a preview of next year. But yeah, so if you want to see some breeding behavior, some aggressive breeding behavior, this is the two. But she's just not receptive to males, man. I don't really know. And she's a 2021 female. So, but yeah, that's just a quick update of the breedings and all that stuff. Like I said, the only one that I think is Gravid is the Sable. but I'm not 100% sure because she did fool me last year. All right, let me pull this Sable out so I can just show y'all what I'm talking about. So it's kind of hard to see, but she looks kind of plump, like she has some eggs developing. Like I said, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but she is pretty thick, but I don't really know. I don't really know. She's huge, man. She's over 400 grams. So she might be Gravid, she might not be. Not really sure. And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reppy links, feel free to use the discount code shovelnosehogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.